Or is 11:21 on Saturday, May 8th. And what am I doing? I am not real functional. I haven't uploaded yesterday's video yet. I haven't even finished yesterday's video yet because I was up until a ridiculous amount of time in the morning. That's fine. This was an activity that was not planned to go that long. I did not weigh in. I am working on like a serving and a half of my protein coffee. And my kids don't want to leave the house or go do anything. Meanwhile, I've got a craft supply I need to pick up. I've got a $5 rewards voucher expiring in a couple of days for the craft store. My hand does not want to work because I cramped it up really bad last night, like severely overworked it. And I want to go to the craft store. My kids don't want to leave. So I'm like, I asked my mom. She's crafty and she likes to make things. She'll go to the craft store with me. That means we can just leave all three of the guys at home to plug into their computers and pick out on potato chips. Whatever. So I'm barely awake because, I started falling asleep around 4:30. Then the dog heard my mom get up for the bathroom at like 5 a.m. and went off. So I've cleaned all the pennies out of my purse because Bruce has been playing with a deck of cards so much that I'm concerned that if people try to start playing poker before he knows how, they're gonna totally fleece him. So I got a jar of pennies, and I'm trying to convince him to get my dad to teach him how to play, because my dad is actually really good at it. And I've tried to make a real close point, or make it hit home, or what. God, I am tired. I've tried to explain to him that if you get really, really, really good at poker, and he goes like, counting cards, isn't that illegal? I'm like, counting cards is not illegal. If they don't know you're doing it, they can't kick you out of the casino. You go to Vegas, come home with a couple of house payments, whatever. So, he's into math. I think he could do this. I think he'd be good at poker. There's also the fact that he's got this blank look. This kid could bluff his way through darn near anything. And if it weren't for the fact that I know him, I wouldn't be able to decipher it myself. My mom's cooking something. I think there's bacon involved. I don't know that I'm going to have any. And the phone is shaky because, dang. 2 o'clock, I'm bored, so I'm going to cut up this yellow dragon fruit and see what it looks like inside. I've had pink dragon fruit come out with white with black seeds and deep red. Okay, these are much larger seeds and a lot less flesh than what I'm used to. Probably still tastes good. Here's a quick shot of my dinner, which didn't get everything looks like. I had a samosa, I had naan, I had rice, a little bit of mint and chutney, and tikka masala chicken. It's 8:11. And boy, am I having a day. Okay, I went to the craft store with my mom because I had a rewards thing that was going to expire. Obviously, I wanted $5 worth of craft supplies, particularly because I had picked up a really thin cotton pair of shorts that are too light colored to not be see-through. So I wanted some fabric dye, which exactly would handle my rewards voucher. And my mom wanted some stuff, so we got some stuff. We leave there, we go to another craft store. This time because she went fabric. So she didn't get fabric. She didn't even get pattern. But we still got a bunch of stuff at that craft store too. We also went to the liquor store and we picked up 2 different types of food for dinner because my kids won't eat Indian food. My voice is about shot because I have been singing Bridge Over Troubled Water again. And I don't know where I'm at on my calories. I had dragon fruit for lunch, which apparently a whole one is like 60 to 90 calories. Good enough. And my dad wanted me to go get my mom something nice, like for Mother's Day tomorrow. I'm like, fine, I'll go get whatever. He tells me to get her a food processor. Now, it's a running joke in my family that, you know, you buy a kitchen appliance for a woman for like a holiday. Birthdays, Christmas, anniversaries, Mother's Day. You buy a kitchen appliance and you are in the doghouse. Well, somehow this keeps happening where she's getting kitchen appliances. This happened at Christmas when she got the Instant Pot, right? But she wants a food processor. Well, of course, me being me, I can't leave it at that. So I just got her this really cute context here. She breaks jewelry. Not intentionally, it just happens. So I ran over, I got less than 20 bucks, I promise. Got the good food processor, got a nice multicolor stone bracelet on a stretchy band, so it just slides right on, right? Got a little tree pendant. It's a nice, sweet little bracelet. It's kind of, aside from snapping the ring, aside from snapping the stretchy band and losing all the beads, this should be no problem. Even if it breaks, even if it gets loose, I can restring this for her, no problem. So I'm running over to the hardware store to see if they have any daisies or rainbow colored daisies, because that's what she likes. So I figure if you get a kitchen appliance but you also add a piece of jewelry, regardless of how not pricey it is, and some flowers, then it still counts as a Mother's Day present. I don't know. There's a card. There's a card, so it counts. I'm so tired. I still have not uploaded my video from yesterday. My right hand is like, feels like it's been split in half with an axe or something. I am gonna go home after I get some flowers, preferably live ones that she can plant, and then I'm gonna have an existential breakdown. It's fine, I promise it's fine. And then, oh, those are pretty. Driving past the garden center now. Then I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna have a big bottle of hard cider, or possibly, calories allowing. Ooh. I bet butter shots in a hard cider would taste like a caramel apple. Caramel and butterscotch being near and dear relatives. Whatever, sounds good to me. Alright, time to go get flowers for Mom. Then I'm gonna go home and attempt to get myself white girl wasted. Not really. I'm sure my kids are gonna want to harass me in the morning. Okay, update. They didn't just have flowers, and they didn't have any rainbow flowers, right? But they did have her favorite flower, which is Shasta daisies, which is supposed to be grown in full sun. We don't have any shade in our yard, so if I'm understanding plant stuff correctly, which I don't, this is ideal. So, Shasta daisies. I've heard her say that multiple times, so she better not change her mind on what her favorite flower is. Because I got her 2 of these thingies. And I don't know, they look like really full. So there's also a planter that both of these pots fit down in. And I guess she can... I don't trust myself. I'm trying really hard not to look at them or breathe on them. I already pulled my seatbelt. Okay. Because when I do that, plants die. I don't know what that is. So, Shasta daisies. 2 pots of Shasta daisies. And a little rectangular plastic, but brass looking planter. It should look like when they're like blooming, the dark color of the planter, which is like, it's not even brass. I'm describing this poorly. It looks like, I guess, black, but brushed with gold. And it was dark in the garden center. I don't know. But the stickers on these plastic pots said Shasta daisies. And I remember when I was a kid thinking, wow, that is a dumb name. Who names flowers after a soda? So anyway, 2 thingies of Shasta daisies, planter thingy. If it's not the right size for the daisies, then she can plant something else in it. I don't know. I have one last stop for the day. I need to get some pretzels. Soft bread pretzels out of the freezer case. Because she's going to make beer cheese for her pretzels. We specifically picked up Heineken for that. Because I said Heineken Light, being a German beer, should be what you use for beer cheese for pretzels. Because it's a German thing. Continuity matters. And I will totally, having found out that these Heinekens are 90 calories a bottle, I will totally help her finish the rest of the 6-pack because she doesn't drink beer. She just cooks with it. We'll see how this goes. But first, I just need to get a couple boxes of pretzels and go home. I'm tired. Yikes. It's late, I'm exhausted, and I don't want to go stand in front of the ring light. So it's the best I can do right now. I had a lot of fun out with my mom today. And hitting different craft stores, all that. What is that noise? Neighbors. So, yeah, pretty good day. I think she's gonna like the flowers and the bracelet and the food processor. I have no idea where she's gonna put the food processor. She is pretty much out of counter space. I guess we'll see when she finds out I got all the stuff out of the car after she went to bed. Kind of looking forward to tomorrow, despite being completely exhausted today. And I think that's all I got. So thanks for sharing my day with me.